Hey, and welcome back. So, if you're here for the title. So, let's get right to it. There is no reason to feel tired or helpless during a recession. You should and can turn this difficult time into a financial opportunity. Watch this video on how to get rich during a recession, which isn't even the case. This is a video on taking advantage of opportunity, but watch to learn strategies for investing in real estate, starting a business, investing in stocks, finding government programs, and building an emergency fund. Don't miss out on this chance to secure your financial future. Recessions can be difficult times for many people, anyone really, but they can also present opportunities for those who know how to take advantage of them. That's what this whole goal of this video is actually about. I'll be discussing some strategies for getting rich during a recession. One of the best ways to get rich during a recession is to invest in real estate. Real estate prices often decrease during recessions, which means that you can often buy properties at a discount. Who doesn't love a discount? Additionally, rental prices may remain stable or even increase during a recession, which can provide a steady stream of income. So, if you're looking to invest in real estate during this time, look for properties that are undervalued. During a recession, we have that decrease, making it a good time to buy properties at that discounted price. This is a good time to look for properties that are priced below the market value and consider conducting a property inspection and appraisal to ensure that the property is in good condition. So what you should also do is look for properties that are in good locations. Not only is price important, but location and price are most times related. Properties located in areas with good schools, low crime rates, and good job opportunities are more likely to appreciate in value over time. This can be a good way to generate long-term wealth through real estate investing. I personally would consider investing in single-family homes, duplexes, triplexes, and fourplexes. These types of properties can be rented out to generate a steady stream of rental income. This can be a good way to generate passive income, and owning rental properties can be a great long-term investment. That is by no way me saying that buying and flipping houses is not also profitable. However, for me, I prefer rental income. When possible, first take a look into foreclosures and short sales. When homeowners default on their mortgages, the lenders has to foreclose on the property and it becomes a foreclosure property. Look for these properties as they can be bought at a discounted price. Like I said, we love discounts. Similarly, when a homeowner has to sell their property for less than the outstanding mortgage, it's called a short sale. These properties also can be bought at a discounted price. Again, we're catching on here. It's important to remember that real estate investing comes with its own set of risks, and it's always important to do your due diligence before investing, like checking the location, the condition of the property, and potential rental income. Consult with a real estate agent or financial advisor to understand the local market conditions and the potential return on your investment if you need more information. During a recession, starting a business can't necessarily hurt, but there are risks that you do have to be aware of. If you are going to start a business, pay attention to the opportunities in industries that are less affected by the recession. These could include industries like healthcare, technology, e-commerce, platforms like that. Especially e-commerce, as it's the easiest to get into. Just sign up on Shopify or one of the many other platforms. By starting a business in a less affected industry, you'll have a better chance of surviving and thriving during a recession. With it being a recession, you will have to find ways to cut costs and increase efficiency. During a recession, customers will be less likely to be willing to just blow money due to the fact that it's a recession. So it's important to find ways to offer your products or services at a lower price point while still maintaining profitability. That's the whole reason why you started a business, profitability in the first place. Additionally, find ways to streamline your operations and reduce overhead costs to increase efficiency. Be creative and think outside the box. A recession can be a time of innovation and creativity as customers and businesses alike look for new solutions to problems. Look for unique opportunities and be open to new ideas, such as developing new products or services or finding new markets to expand into. Be prepared for the long term. Starting a business during a recession can be risky, but with the right strategies in place, it also can be a great opportunity for long-term growth and success. Make sure you have a solid business plan and enough capital to sustain your business through the early stages. It's important to remember that starting a business comes with its own set of risks, and it's always important to do your due diligence before starting, like researching the industry, the market, and the competition. Consult with a business advisor or a mentor to understand the local market conditions and the potential return on your investment. When it comes to a recession, another thing to consider is investing in stocks. While stock prices may fluctuate during a recession, they can also provide opportunities for, again, long-term growth. It is important to do your research and look for companies that are well positioned to weather the recession. These could include companies in industries such as, again, healthcare technology and consumer goods, as these industries tend to be more stable during economic downturns. Some examples of this would be like Tesla, Pepsi or Coke, or Apple, companies that have continuously stood the test of time. Additionally, look for companies with strong balance sheets and cash reserves that can survive a recession. Consider investing in index funds also. Index funds are a type of mutual fund that track stock market index, such as the S&P 500. Investing in index funds can provide diversification and minimize risk because you're investing in a basket of stocks rather than just one individual stock. It's a bundle. Something during a recession that a lot of people tend to look over is that during a recession, the government may provide various programs and incentives to help stimulate the economy. So look into these programs and see if any of them can benefit you or your business that you just started. This is something that you should have had regardless of a recession or not for your own personal benefit, and that's an emergency fund. It's important to have an emergency fund to fall back on during difficult times. Make sure to have somewhere from 5 to at least 6 months of living expenses saved up in case of job loss or other financial emergencies, which a recession would constitute for. Thanks for watching my video on how to get rich during a recession. Remember, recessions can present opportunities for those who know how to take advantage of them. By implementing the strategies that I have discussed in this video, such as investing in real estate, starting a business, and investing in stocks, you can increase your chances of financial success. Don't forget to do your research and consult with a financial advisor and a real estate agent before making any big financial decisions. Don't forget to like and subscribe for informative content like this. See you in the next one.